Welcome back to Inside Lansing. This month we're with Amy Todd, the Executive Director of the Chamber of Commerce. Thank you for being here, Amy.
You're very welcome.
And let's just get into chamber business. Obviously the big thing coming up is the Good Neighbor Day Parade. So how is that coming along?
That is moving right along. It is our 50th parade, so it is the anniversary of the parade.
50 year? This is the 50th one?
50th parade,
Okay.
yes. So it's a big deal, and we're really hoping that it's going to be a big parade. We'll have a lot of entries. Right now, we're probably 50 to 60 entries already, so that's pretty good. And our theme is 50 fabulous parades, and we thought it would be fun to just be a little looser this year and let all of our entries decide which decade that was their favorite, and then they can decorate accordingly.
So it's based on decade that they're going to
Yes.
pick up their theme of
Yes.
their float. Have you heard of any themes or seen any?
We haven't, but people were very excited about it, and so, a lot of people have their favorite decade, whether it was from when they went to high school or things like that, or just how they think it would be fun to dress. So I think it's going to be really colorful, really fun.
And how long have you been with us here now?
I have been here for 2.5 years now.
And how has that run been? If you figure you've been through 2 parades now.
Yes, yes.
How is the first, are you out of the honeymoon phase?
Pretty much. I'm always learning. There's always something new, of course, that I haven't come up with before, but I have met so many people, and that has been a great part of this. And our chamber is continually growing.
Now, getting back to the Good Neighbor Day Parade, what kind of challenges do you guys have to do to get this together?
So the biggest challenge is just getting the entry forms into the hands of everybody. So we have them available online, and we have them available in the office. I can always email them out, and just making sure that people get them in on time. So the sooner you get it in, the closer you are to the front of the parade, which is a big thing when there's 100 plus
Everyone's
entries.
trying to get to the front?
Exactly. So,
And how long does the parade usually last for?
it's about a couple hours
Okay.
from start to finish. It kicks off at 2 p.m. on Ridge and Wentworth, and it ends at Lanoak Park. And it usually takes a couple hours to get everybody through. So could be a little longer this year with the hopes that it's a little bigger.
Do you get to walk in it?
We are walking in it this year, yes. The chamber is doing something special, so I don't want to say that yet. So
Sure, that's
we're
fine.
still working on it, but yeah, we are normally not in it because we're in the background.
You're busy getting it together.
But because of the anniversary, we're going to be in it this year. So
Well, we'll wait to see what that is. We're excited because we're involved with the parade too. So
Yes.
we can't wait for that day on May 6th. The
Correct.
first Saturday, always
Yes.
the first Saturday. Great. So what are some other big events coming up maybe this summer that we can talk about?
before the parade, it's 1 week before the parade, we have the Lansing Bandstand, and it's just a fun night out for Lansing. It is at the Lansing Country Club, and it's sort of a kickoff to our parade. It's 1 week before, and the Country Club is having a really fantastic band called Dick Diamond and the Dusters, and a lot of people may have seen them at Autumn Fest.
Yes.
They're high energy, they're fun, they're lively, so they are going to be there. It's $20 tickets, that includes food. It's just really just a fun thing for the town, and there's several businesses in town that are selling tickets. They're $20, and we do have them here at the chamber office, and then they are $25 at the door.
Okay.
However, they are not sure that there are going to be any left by then because they are already selling pretty quickly.
So you're telling people right now, get out there and
Yes,
get your
get over
tickets
here
bought.
now and get them bought. Correct.
Okay. And where did this is the first year this has been done?
It is, yeah.
And where did this idea come from?
It's just sort of a cooperation between LACE and the chamber, something that we just wanted to do for the town, and we thought it would be fun to do it together.
Well, Lansing always throws great events.
Yes.
And I'm assuming that this one will be one of the best already. Sounds like it.
Yeah, I think it'll
So-
be a lot of fun.
We can't wait again. And what other events? We have our Loop Bike Ride this summer.
We do. So the Loop is Friday, July 21st. Again, it always kicks off at the Park Plaza, and it's a 15-mile escorted ride. We actually already have our route in place. We will be actually advertising that very soon. There's a lot of bicycle enthusiasts that kind of like to know that route pretty early. So we work very closely with Lansing Police Department to establish a very fun, safe route. Safety is the biggest thing. This year we will probably not be going into Munster. We usually do a little trek into Munster, but Munster is under so much construction in the area that we usually are in that it's just not going to be feasible this year. The biggest highlight of the ride is the Lansing Airport, which we will definitely be able to cruise through again. That is so fun, riding down the taxiways.
Yeah, it looks great too at night,
Yes,
just seeing that.
it's so nice with all the lights on, and yeah, that's a fun ride.
And I know we have other things like the golf outing you said got pushed to September.
Yes, so the golf outing we normally have is in June, and we've pushed that off to September. It'll be September 13th.
Okay. And then as far as businesses, I know there's a business moving in right next door to you.
We are so lucky, and they actually just became a chamber member today, so I'm very excited about that.
This very day.
This very day. They are called Trost Coffee and Tea. It is spelled Troost. It rhymes with roast. I learned that. A lot of people will call it Troost, and she said it's fine either way. But in the Netherlands, they order a cup of comfort, and that is what Troost means, a cup of comfort.
Comfort of comfort. So are you going to
Yes.
get cups of comfort now
I
next
am
door?
going to get several cups of comfort. I
right-
cannot
it's
wait.
right outside your
We're
door.
very excited for them and happy to have them here. Yes.
Well, Amy, I'm glad I got some time with you to catch up. One last thing I'd like to ask is there anything that maybe you just want people to know about the chamber, or I would say services you provide that maybe people don't know about?
You know, we are open to the public, and we do have a lot of literature here in our office as well as in our foyer. We have a kiosk out there. So all of our members will hand out, flyers and coupons and things like that. So I don't think a lot of people know that they're able to just stop in here, kind of browse through everything that we have to see if there's anything that they're looking for as far as a service or any type of coupons or things like that.
Well, it sounds great. We're looking forward to the parade, the Loop bike ride, a lot of great events going on in town, the bandstand. And we'd just like to thank you for coming on the show, Amy.
Thank you. Happy to be here.